That was some good ass Taco Bell. Welcome to the stack, everybody. Welcome back to Veyran. Before we got some higher, we were on budget. Now we're just not. We're just not going to do that anymore.
Budget's for losers.
I'm playing Veyran Voice of Duality. This thing had its debut last stream. I think it won every game I played it in. Turns out, Is It Spellslinger is good. I've got a hunch that maybe too good. Not just Veyran in general, just Is It Spellslinger strategies in general are kind of toxic. But I'm here to be toxic. Also, I have Modern Horizons 2 .ham. So that's pretty cool. Aidan, welcome back again. You're playing Ezuri?
Infecting.
Did you build this one, or is that Calvin's build?
I think I was building it, and then he looked at it and tweaked it, and
it's a community effort.
Yeah.
It's a community.
So what does that deck do? It infects?
Yeah, that's about it. It just infects. It grows.
What does the commander do?
He gets experience as you play creatures, and then you, at the beginning of combat, you can buff your creatures with counters on it.
Hey man, Chris, my guy, my dude, my friend.
Hello.
My buddy, my dude.
Green! I like green. So I decided, you know what? Every mistake from WotC since 2019, let's just put it in the deck. Turns out it makes a very, very strong mono green deck.
I like that.
It's just a bunch of big idiots, lots of quick ramp into it, and then you just start slamming spells, and then you cast them, you get them for free because Kodama's busted, and they gave him a partner for some reason.
Picasso.
And then you just, usually you want to slam like a Crater Hoof, or Overwhelming Stampede, or pick your poison of how you want to kill your opponents. You're green.
That deck can draw cards better than probably even my deck.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Green's card draw has gotten completely absurd.
Yeah, I can
Calvin, you don't get to do this very often. Let me just clean off your board so you can properly speak on your project today. There you go.
My project?
Yeah, you got a little project. You got a little...
What is my project going down my...
Your project is you finally get to play your deck.
Oh yeah,
It doesn't come up very often. The Prismatic Bridge is very powerful. Knight of Bawa, Team 10, $10 super chat. Woo! Is that Team 10? Yeah, I think so.
Just Team 10. Hashtag.
Is that a Jake
Brian.
Paul? Is that a Jake Paul?
Or Knight.
That's Knight of Bawa.
Night.
That's Daddy.
I misheard.
well, Daddy. Apparently, my project is find the opportunities to play bridge because he's right.
It's very strong.
I do not bring it up. I just try not to bring it up until someone says the statement. This deck I'm bringing is very strong.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
which I did.
How strong? Am I pulling out Edgar? Am I pulling out fucking Will and Hopper? Or am I pulling out Esika? And
Esika's pretty good. Esika's probably the best one. Edgar's very good, but Esika's the most interesting, I think, of all those decks.
take every
Will and
opportunity.
Hopper's good too, though.
Will and Hopper is bad.
It's bad, but it's good.
We're gonna
bad.
We're gonna rebuild that to be a budget human deck with Angel of Glory Drive.
Calvin likes budget because he wants to completely. He just wants to he wants to pour over all the options in a budget deck and build something that just has no business being that cost. He wants a $125 deck to play like a $500 deck.
It's neat.
It's pretty cool. Is everyone ready for card game? I think we're ready.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm ready for card game.
We'll just do Pikachu all day.
I love Pikachu, but Chris, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. You know who I love more than Pikachu?
Raid Shadow Legends.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Not a sponsor.
3, 2, 1, go.
You guys are in trouble. I'll take the play. Is everyone ready?
Yep.
Yeehaw. Here we go, gentlemen. Let's do a Fiery Islet and lose a life. It's Ragavan.
You motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
Pass turn.
I knew it.
I am going to play a Polluted Delta and pass.
You love to hate it.
Force go.
Alright, draw. We are going to play an island, pass.
Untap, upkeep, high untap with Ragavan. What does it mean?
Uh-oh.
Let's shock and a Steam Vents. Go to combat, Calvin. Just 2.
Yeah.
Alright, may I have a Treasure Day?
I lost my Deluge.
I don't want it. I could cast that if I wanted to.
You
Do it.
could.
I could do it. And then we'll do Dragon's Rage Channeler.
Oh my god.
You guys ever played Modern?
Nope. What's that format?
Yeah, I don't know. Me either.
Is it a fun and fair format?
I'll sacrifice this treasure to play Soul Ring, triggering Dragon's Rage Channeler.
It's not good. It's not good, folks.
I think I'm good on this Prismatic Vista. And I will pass turn.
I crack the fetch.
You sure do.
I want a Zagoth trio. Think I want Zagoth?
This is just Modern. I'm just playing Modern. With Soul Ring.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't have kept this hand because it was too slow.
I told you how fast I was. The second we sat down to play, I was like, guys, my deck's fast as fuck, boy.
Yeah.
I've been tweaking this deck.
If I live like past turn 6, I could just slam my entire deck on the table.
You might. If I'm interactive with like once or twice, you'll probably live past turn 6. If people keep letting me do this, you guys are dead on like turn 4.
Let's see what happens.
Boop, alright.
Boop.
Shuffle.
Hey, your deck can have all 10 triumphs in it now.
Think about that. You probably don't though, right?
I don't.
How do you work out which ones you play? That's got to be some fucking weird math.
At some point, I'm going to figure it out, and it's going to be all based on Nicol Bolas, the Planeswalker.
Yeah,
The one.
yeah, because it's like the most mana-intensive card in your deck.
But like having green is still important, so you know.
Yeah.
It's.
But you can daisy chain your triumphs to be able to like always be able to cast Nicol Bolas and give you access to green. Having 10 triumphs gives you a lot of wiggle room.
I want them to do like a secret layer Nicol Bolas where it's like Nickelodeon themed.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon.
Jester, I kind of wanted to build Veyran, but I know myself well enough to know I'll get instantly bored with how generically good it is. Yeah, it's generically good.
But think of the game actions.
Think of the game actions.
Game actions. I don't have any pass. I had command tower.
This man's holding up counterspell.
Yeah, I should have kept a stronger hand. This hand is too fucking slow. But we're gonna try to draw some cards to Civil Library.
That's legal.
Alright, draw.
Here comes Aidan. Turn 2 win, baby.
Alright, we're gonna play Misty Rainforest, crack it, lose a life, and I think we're gonna shock as well.
Want a little breeding pool action?
Yeah. A little breeding
Doesn't
pool
that deck play a trop?
Does it? I don't know. I can't remember.
Do you know, Kelvin? The deck plays a trop.
I have no fucking idea. If it has a Misty, it has a breeding pool.
Yeah.
Kazuto Kirigaya says, "Hey guys, I got the Dracula art version of Eruth, E-R-U-T-H.
Yeah.
Here, I want to build a deck around her. Any ideas of the type of help for me, archetype-wise? Please help, if possible."
I need the text. I don't actually know what that card does.
Yeah, I don't know what
Eruth is that blue-red lady from Crimson Vow.
What does she do?
It's a 3-mana 2/4 human wizard, colorless blue-red. If you would draw a card, exile the top 2 cards of your library instead. You may play those cards this turn.
It's very close to this. You're playing a storm deck for sure. You're playing a deck. You're playing a bunch of efficient spells, and you're basically creating chains. I think is how you're supposed to build the deck.
Yeah, you're doing like galvanic relay stuff like
Yeah.
that. Just go like draw green cards. And
Bergie's your friend. High Tide's your friend.
Yeah.
You want to play like reducers, things that give you.
Yeah, in this deck you're not playing Electromancer or Brawl, but in a deck like that where you want to be able to cast every spell you exile, I think you do play like Electromancer and Brawl.
Yeah.
Probably the one with Magecraft that gives you a treasure.
Yep, Stormkill Artist.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
We're gonna tap 2, play Arcane Signet. There wasn't a tropical, but you know.
What are you
it's
gonna
fine. We're gonna pass the turn now.
Probably also gonna play Archmage of Emeritus.
That's a pretty good one. Let's do a Scalding Tarn.
You smell that? It smells like death.
No, everyone's gonna be fine. Everyone's gonna be just fine. I'm gonna go to combat.
Yep.
Aidan, I'm just gonna hit you for 3. No, you got a Sylvan Library. I'm gonna hit you for 3, Chris.
Okay.
Is that cool? Any responses?
Nope.
Alright, I'll make a treasure. What's the top card of your library?
Vorinclex.
It's 2 green, right? That can't
Warny.
quite cast it.
It costs 8 mana too.
Rats.
Warny.
What am I ever gonna do? I'm gonna fetch now. Is that cool with everybody?
Yeah.
Dark Ritual Off Agent?
No.
No? Okay.
At some point, I'm going to start jamming Op Agent into all my decks.
Yep.
Just for the meme. I think it's cheap enough I can shove it into Sephiroth.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna sacrifice.
Yeah.
I think I just want to use this, maybe. And then I can tap 1. Seems fine. I'm gonna float 1 and No, I don't even need to set the treasure yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna float.
Save your treasure.
I'm gonna use red. I've got 1 floating colorless. I'm gonna play Kessid Flamebreaker. Is that cool?
Yep.
I'm gonna sack this treasure and put Curiosity on it.
Yeah.
Trigger Darcy. I don't think I want this island.
So what does Kessig Flame Breather do?
Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, it deals the damage to each opponent. With Curiosity on it, every time I cast a spell, I get Ancestral Recall.
That's funny.
If I had Veyran in play, it would be 2 Ancestral Recalls.
I didn't know this card existed.
Yeah, pass turn.
Oh my god.
Draw.
Told you.
I'm going to put Into the Triome down tapped. I'm going to pass the turn.
Yeet.
Library. This is so fucking
P8 life, dude. It's gonna be fine.
That's fucking.
My man, pots and pans.
Doesn't even matter what it has to be, but. I'm gonna Song of Dryads.
Oh man.
I don't exactly feel like that.
Remand.
Oh.
Trigger Darcy.
I tried.
Hold on. All right.
Yeah, pass prior. Darcy trigger on the stack. Kessig Flamebreaker trigger on the stack.
There's so many triggers on the stack.
Yep. So we got this on the stack, followed by this. This on the stack, followed by this. But before this, actually, we've got a Kessig Flamebreaker trigger and a Dragon's Breath Channeler trigger. So we'll represent the stack like
If Kessig Flamebreaker gets
this.
countered or gets destroyed right now.
No, isn't the remand underneath the 2 creatures?
I'm casting the Remand, which then puts the triggers on the stack. So yeah, I guess it is like this.
So if the Kessig Flamebreather gets destroyed right now, if I Doomblade it,
He doesn't get to draw the cards.
I do not draw the cards.
His curiosity will not be.
well, Curiosity will be gone. The damage will still happen. But what about the remand to the Song of Dryads?
It'll just go back to my hand.
I'm still remanding Song of Dryads.
'Cause I'm targeting this.
Right. He's targeting. The question is, he's targeting it.
Yeah, but this one,
target.
it can't even like attempt to resolve yet because he's gonna bounce it back. He's gonna counter.
So the Song of Dryads would normally go to the graveyard it would normally go to the graveyard if Remand wasn't here, but I killed the
If you kill
Flamebreaker only when it goes to resolve.
Yeah.
That was the question.
Okay.
Otherwise, like, is it state based something?
So you're gonna Doomblade?
I'm gonna Abrupt Decay the Kessig Flame.
Yeah, that's fine. So this dies. Then we've got the when you cast a non-creature spell, it deals a damage.
We still take a damage.
That ability's still on the stack. Curiosity just doesn't see it.
Yeah.
So each of you take a damage. And then Darcy's trigger is going to resolve. Check that top card. I do not want this mountain. And then we have Remand, which bounces this to your hand, so you have a Song of the Dryads. And then I'm going to draw a card off of Remand. And now we're here.
Okay.
I have Enchantment, Instant, Land, Creature. Darcy's active.
I'm gonna move to this card.
Yep.
I think he's really good. Okay, go ahead.
Alright, untap. Draw. Let's see, let's play this island. Do we just roll him out? Yeah, let's roll him out. We're gonna play Ezuri.
Is Gooch.
Pass.
Untap. Upkeep, draw for turn. Funny. Let's do... Callum's pretty tapped out. Callum, I'm gonna come at you for 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Trigger.
Chain Veil.
Chain Veil. Let's leave that in exile forever and ever and ever. Let's see here. Then, how would I like to do this? Let's do Personal Tutor. Trigger Darcy.
Yep.
I want to put Shadow Rift into the bin. Personal Tutor good?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Personal Tutor is expensive now. It's like $140.
Yeah, this is not a budget deck. it's real too. It's a real Personal Tutor. I'm dead ass. This is my. I bought
It's his personal.
It's my personal tutor.
It's
Pretty sweet.
I bought it for $25 back in the day.
Ew.
It's wild, right?
Yeah.
I think. Don't think I'm weird. I'm gonna get Expressive Iteration.
Weirdo.
And put it on top. It's. I promise it's fine.
You just need to draw some cards.
I just need to draw some cards.
Do you play Kraken and Drake in there?
Crackling Drake? No, that's way too expensive for my curve. I'll pop that into the bin.
The true much just say that's way too expensive. It just stopped there. I'm like,
It's just too. It's the card's too pricey. This is on top, by the way. And then, does it make sense to just jam this? Yeah, I think I should. Let's go ahead and play Electrostatic Field.
yeah.
It's another one of those. Pass. No, wait. Fuck it. I'll pop that. Pass.
Untappy has gone forever. Upkeep, draw. I am going to play an island.
If only you could see the CMC of my hand.
I'm going to tap like this.
Humility.
Teferi.
Daddy!
Time.
Daddy's here. Yeah, it's good.
Hey.
I now have actions on everyone's turn, where I draw a card and discard a card. Go.
Elspeth.
Yeah.
How could you?
I like the cards in my hand.
She's been to the underworld once already.
Mama raise a bitch.
Mom didn't raise a bitch. I'm gonna be real with you. If I go to win, your life total is not gonna matter that much. You're pretty safe for me. Like if I do it, you could add 900 life. It wouldn't matter.
It doesn't matter. You can't attack me. Probably not.
No.
And you're gonna kill me with infect.
The electrostatic field with Veyran does deal 2 damage per spell, but
I don't
like,
think you're first.
yeah, you're behind. You can afford to be greedy.
Yeah.
Also, you're in a weird spot where you can get locked under humility pretty quick in this match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skyshark claim.
Yeah, lands. You love to have them.
I wish I could play more stuff, but everything in my hand is expensive. Go ahead, I have a discard.
During your end step,
Oh, yep.
I do this thing.
I don't know about you, Aidan. I'm gonna pressure that to Fury for sure. I'm hellbent, so I can't let that thing stick around. That's why I put prismatic ending on top, or the fucking expressive narration on top. Card selection is good.
I think it's actually kind of hard. But we will discard the Nature's Lore.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Aidan.
Alright, untap. Draw. That's not bad. We'll play Rogue's Passage.
Hell yeah. Unblockable Zuri.
Tap 2. Play Ichor Claw Mirror.
Yeah.
Trigger him, get experience.
Just put it on him.
Put it on him.
Yeah.
Alright. After that.
Can you also use this as an experience counter?
Yeah.
Even better. How about an experience counter?
An experience. Alright, after that, go to combat, trigger him at the beginning of it, put X+1/+1 counters on another target creature. It'll be Ichor Claw, put 1 counter on it.
He gets boomy.
After that, pressure to Fairy Old, I guess.
3.
For 1.
Oh, for 1.
Or no, he's 3.
I was gonna say it's a 3/3, right?
3/3.
Yeah, he'll go down to 2.
Alright, go on.
End step, he'll go up to 3.
Mm-hmm.
We will discard. I guess it's plants.
Draw.
Hit.
Expressive. Trigger. Cool.
Yeah.
This blind zone has a counter on it.
I think I want this on top. 1, 2. Let's exile Stormkill Artist. Put this card on bottom and keep this card in my hand. Let's go to combat. Was great good. I think it might be. No, that can't be right.
Greed is not good. Be a good boy.
I think I'm supposed to be a good boy.
Pay your taxes. Shake hands with your neighbor.
Combat. I'm gonna attack. Do I get out of the sauce? I don't think I do. I'm gonna attack to Fury for 5.
Wow. So he's dead no matter what. And there's,
Yeah.
because Ragavan's hitting to Fairy, you don't get the effects.
He does
Correct.
So he's dead no matter what. I will still do a tick up
Yeah.
Yeah.
to just see options. So I like options. And I think I like like this card. We'll keep that. If I keep that, I can discard something else. I will discard. Fuck me.
Alright.
I'm also going to be down to. I'm down to 30 right now. That's actually drain gaining.
Hey, it could be worse. It could be at 19.
It's true.
I mean, this is all self-inflicted.
You're
but-
safe from me at 19.
Huh?
You're safe from me at 19.
I'm safe from both of you, pretty
Yeah.
well. I'm safe from you. Not super safe, but probably not gonna die. And I'm super safe, because Planeswalkers.
Discard activated.
Turns out they don't have a
Damage.
power or toughness.
But he will show you a humility.
And
You gotta be prepared for that.
I'm
gonna play
Yeah.
Storm Kill Artist.
You wanna know how we play around
Start
it?
killing
We can see if we get
Test
hit with
turn.
the humility. Because
Is it test?
Yeah.
sometimes you just can't be humility, dog. There are some cards you just lose to.
Yeah.
You're green, you can destroy enchantments pretty easy. Unless they're staple to creatures. in which
They are
case-
all staple to creatures.
In which case, well, for starters, just play Nature's Claim in your deck.
Yeah.
I want to play Omnath.
Oh, fuck yeah, bud.
Omnath?
What is that? Fucking white. White.
Oh, and then he plays a fetch land, and he gets to play Esika afterwards.
White,
That's what we like to call the big
Blue.
brain maneuvers.
red, green. There we go.
Yeah, math.
And ETB, draw a card.
Yep.
I want to then play a land.
Yep.
Yeah.
Game for life. But that's all I got. Pass.
How much life do I feel like losing? Not anymore. I think we've lost enough.
I think 19's pretty safe.
Yeah,
You've been discarding every turn, that can't be right.
we'll do it like that though. Well, we have Timeless Witness, so the discard doesn't matters very little. And like we have a billion creatures in our deck, so it's not like, oh no, I discarded 2 creatures out of my 30 creature deck. I think we go tap for 4.
Big Yoshi.
Yeah, show us Big Yoshi.
Show us the guts.
Cast my command.
Fuck yeah.
That's a Big Yoshi.
Play a temple.
Trigger
Trigger
command?
Kodama. We will put a forest into play.
Yeah.
Then after that, I think we just pass the turn.
Aidan.
Untap.
He's busting in. He's about to do
Draw.
it.
Ooh, let's see.
Currently, there is not a list to Chris's Ramirez deck.
Yeah, I just built that deck. I have to put a list up.
On Rebound, so many people hit in the comments. No lists, cry face, no lists, shake my head.
Oh.
It's very annoying, because it's like, hey man, this is a stream. A lot of people are like building decks and just bringing them here.
Yeah.
I can't like put a thing out like you cannot play your deck unless it's up on Moxfield or Architect. We're not doing that. We'll eventually have a solution, but not today.
Tap 2. We're gonna play Blighted Agent.
Big bad
Experience.
blue
I
beat.
can actually upload mine pretty quickly though, because I have an app on my phone called Mana Box that I use
Oh, yeah.
to build my decks, because it also prices them out while I'm doing it. So I have the entire list on Mana Box. I'll just transfer it to Moxfield, so I don't have to type it all in. Because I would just like build it at work when I go use the bathroom or something.
Go to combat.
Yeah.
Trigger him.
If I get too bored.
We're gonna get to put 2 counters on another creature.
Yeah.
It's going to be. Do I spread it? Can't get through right now.
Your Bladed Agent has unblockable, right?
Yeah, so might as well just throw it on him.
Probably set it up.
Boom. Throw that there, and then we pass.
Untap.
Yep.
And draw.
Everyone seems awfully quiet about the fact that I just paid a 3/3 unblockable. In fact,
There's not a lot we can do about it.
What do we know about it?
It's gonna be a 5/5 next turn.
It'll be fine.
He's gonna give it double strike.
Calvin, can I have a colorless mana? I don't know how long it's going to be floating. It might go away immediately. I'm not sure. It depends on a few things. I'm going to float 2 and use 1 immediately. Tap for blue. And tap for red. I'm going to play Veyran, Voice of Duality. Is that cool?
Sure.
Yeah.
Fast priority. It's good? I'm okay with this blue floating. Or this colorless floating. I think I'm going to tap for blue. Spend the colorless. And I'm actually just going to grape shot twice. But that's going to trigger Stormkiller Artist twice, so I'm going to get 2 treasures. Or
That's fun.
4 treasures, sorry, because it's getting doubled. So I'm up to 5 treasures. My grape shots are going to hit
How many grape shots is it?
2 total. Also, for what it's worth, I guess I have to resolve these triggers. Dragon's Rage Channeler.
If you only had one more spell, you could have shot the Blighted Agent to death.
Right. I'll keep this where it's at. I'm going to go
Also, electrostatic field.
Electrostatic Field. Yeah, thank you, guy.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Okay.
That's a 1/2/2, right?
Yep. 2/2.
Pew, 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 pew.
Alright, then I'm going to use a treasure and crack Fiery Islet.
Yeah. Draw.
Draw a card.
That's awesome.
Then. Wow.
Yeah. Value.
Oh, but this is going to be really, really, really important.
How many spells you cast?
1, 2, 3. This is currently a 8/8. Then I suppose I'll cast Mystical Tutor.
Yep.
Trigger. Everyone take 2.
Yep.
Trigger Darcy twice. I'll bin Force of Negation and Bloodstained Mire. Trigger Stormkiller Artist, go up to 5 treasures. Is all this cool?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna search. Haze of Rage.
Are we dead?
I can't draw it currently. If I could, the game would end right now. The game would very much be over. But I'm currently unable to draw this particular card.
From the sounds of it, looks like we're not dead.
You gotta beef me up, man. With your greens.
Yeah, I got you.
Alright, so we did all that. We've got this Haze of Rage on top of my deck. We have 5 treasures. I have this card in my hand. Go to,
Gambit?
combat. Stormkiller Artist has been in play. That's an Omnathi.
Stormkiller Artist is fucking massive and could get bigger depending on what's in
The
there.
Stormkiller Artist is currently a 7. It's a 7/2 currently.
It's artifacts.
It's artifacts, yep.
Okay, so
it's an 8/2. It's an 8/2.
Jeez. Damage.
It's a lot of damage.
8, 9, 10, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. What am I willing to lose here?
Veyran can't attack, can it?
Veyran cannot attack, currently. Alright, let's do it like this. Calvin,
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack you for... $5. You can block the monkey, you cannot block Darcy currently.
I'll block the monkey.
Monkey dies. Take 3. Goes to my bin, and then I'm going to pass the turn.
Untap. Draw.
You know about that combo, Aidan? The card I just put on top of my deck?
Oh yeah, you were telling me about it last night.
So
Spicy.
it's got Storm and Buyback 2.
Yeah.
Every time I cast it, the first time it's going to make Stormkiller Artist is going to make me 2 treasures. Second time it's 4, so it's parity. 6,
Yeah.
so you just do it infinitely. This will kill you while I do that. Also, I can like flip my whole library if I want to with Darcy.
Yep. It's nuts. I don't know.
Poopy stinky.
Stinky caca. We're doing it.
I'm going to play for my land for turn, Reflecting Pool. So I gain 4 life.
Yep. How reflecting of you. What a reflective move.
Oh shit, hold on a second. I'm a dummy.
Nope, no reflections here.
Hold on a second. Pause.
We're pausing.
Back up.
We're doing it.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Put a little.
Pasternak.
Yeah, Pastermak's good.
Oh, can we just?
Go ahead.
Oh, it's another Omnath, isn't it?
It's an Omnath.
Oh, it's an opponent controls.
Or not an Omnath, it's a...
Kodama.
Kodama.
Daddy-o.
Yeah.
Wait, so does that affect planeswalkers too?
Yes.
Oh,
Permanence.
Yeah. This lands, dude. It's everything.
Oh my god.
So he gets 2 planeswalkers.
So now I get the Reflecting Pool, right?
Yeah. Trigger Kodama.
Except trigger Kodama. Savannah.
Yeah.
Trigger Omnath. I have not black my mana pool. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yes, sir.
And you gain life?
I did gain my life. I guess what we're going to do... We have 1, 2, 3... We have 9. I guess I'm just gonna go for... Beans? I like beans.
Go for beans.
Because I...
You have to do stuff. You're dead next turn.
I am so dead.
You absolutely have to go for like the best play possible.
Ugin.
Ooh, Ugin. Chris, you got priority first.
You have no good.
Idina? Void's fine.
No fear.
I'll pass priority on that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Then I pass.
Alright. Library. Oh, like.
Blading.
Can you pump my guy?
We'll do that there. So we will play land for turn. Trigger Kodama, put a Castle Garen Brick into play.
You'll love to hate it.
Heck yeah.
Chris about to draw his whole deck.
We might do some crazy shit. That's for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just gonna make 6 green mana.
6 green.
For creatures?
Yeah, only for creatures. So I'll
Creatures.
use 4 of it for a Goreclaw.
Goreclaw, Terror of Kulsisma.
Trigger Kodama. I'm gonna put the Song of the Dryads into play.
Here?
I guess. No, that doesn't stop the combo. What am I
No,
doing?
it doesn't.
We'll play it here so we don't die.
So you don't die to it? That makes
Yeah.
sense.
You can have infinite mana though.
I can't draw cards
do
off
anything
my
with infinite
combo,
mana.
so.
Oh, I guess you can have
Well,
infinite power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no. So he.
I think it's the
I guess if I hit the, I guess I had to hit
Isn't
the
that
Storm
still
Cone.
Veyran? Veyran's the reason why
You
this
get the
is gonna do double.
Stormkin because the Stormkin.
But if
is
I
what
do
lets
this,
him
then
buy
he doesn't.
back
He
infinitely.
can't buy it back.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
He can't. He literally
The
can't buy it back.
plus the.
So he can cast it,
is what
but like
works.
he doesn't get any treasure out of it.
Did it have storm?
It has
It has
Storm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
it. Oh, okay.
that's-
I see.
so-
Yeah, so that it's the storm kill.
It's either that or Veyran. You might die if you don't kill Veyran, but this is the best for the table.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the best for you.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you can get I don't know. I actually don't know. What you have in your head.
Kodama does have reach.
We'd be playing Shadow Rifts in this deck.
I'm trying to think if that's the best play. Because if I don't hit, if we hit field, then you can make your dudes infinitely big.
Yeah.
It doesn't actually. I gotta hit something. So.
Yeah, it's one of these 3 for sure. It's one of for you. I don't know. It depends. It depends on what this one card in my hand is. Because if it's like slip through space or something, you're dead anyway. So like 6 of those effects.
This is awkward. I just don't have much going on right now.
GG.
Pass.
Untap. Draw. Darn. Let's see.
I did not want to use my Song of the Dryads there.
We can do.
Between dying and.
Oh, this is a forest now.
Yeah, it's a land.
That's
I
interesting.
guess we'll do this first. Contentious plans.
What's that do?
Proliferate and draw a card.
Yeah.
Proliferate this. This can't be part of the player, right?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, you can? Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Those are counters on you.
Nice.
I'm gonna respond.
Oh.
I'm gonna cast Narset's Reversal. Trigger.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Cool.
So it goes back to your hand, and you get a bunch of.
You guys all take 2.
We're assuming you're just gonna keep the thing on top twice.
No. There was less card in my hand, so this actually doesn't work well with the forest.
Okay.
1, 2. I can't proliferate. Draw a card.
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
Stinky. Well, let's try it again.
Yeah,
I need to
absolutely.
make
This time
some
is good.
plans. To proliferate. Draw. Okay. So it would have worked out if I didn't have to play it twice. Play a land. But, no, it still would have been like 2 shy. But, we'll go to combat.
Yeah.
Trigger.
Big.
Big.
Big Yoshi.
Big Yoshi. How dare you?
Me?
Yeah.
7, in fact.
Yikes.
Yeah, 7. And then main phase 2. The Ozolith.
Uh-oh!
Uh-oh.
That's good.
stinky.
You good?
Yeah,
Untap. Draw.
we're good over here.
Let's tap for green. Red. I want to play Firebrand Archer.
Yep.
It's another electrostatic field.
Yep.
Floating a colorless. So let's do that. Here's my colorless floating. I am going to cast Fists of Flame.
Nani?
Okay, so I'm going to draw a card. Does this resolve? I'm going to put 2 Dragon's Rage Channeler triggers on the stack, and you're each going to take 4 as it stands right now.
Yep.
Cool.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good, man. And then I'm going to draw a card. Then target creature is going to gain trample and +1/+0 for each card I draw on this turn.
Okay.
This. So now we're going to have Veyran trigger. So it's going to be a 4/4. And then I'm going to trigger Darcy twice. I'll put this island into the bin. And it's funny, but ultimately not good enough. This Seagate Restoration is going to go to the bin. I'll draw this card. And then Veyran's going to have a total of 6 power at the moment. And then we're going to go to combat. I think I'm dead. Aidan's got me by the balls. So... Calvin. I'm going to come in at you for, that thing's a Kodama. You got a 4/4.
So for what it's worth, I can crew Kodama
To make a 6/6? Because Kodama has reach, right?
Kodama has reach.
I guess I just have to push back at Aidan, since
Yeah.
that's the only good attack I have. Aidan, it's going to be a total of 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 damage.
8 damage.
Isn't it 9? Is it a 4/4 that's getting +2?
It's a 2/2. That's getting +2. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's getting +2. So 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9.
Okay.
Yep, he's right.
9.
I drew a card to the Fist of Flame, gets +2/+0. And trample. And then I'm just going to show it. Here's my Polluted Delta and Pass Turn. Help it.
Ooh.
And this colorless is gone.
So you're hellbent. You're no longer comboing. But
Yeah, hitting Stormkill is very good for the table. For Chris's sake, he's like another spell and he's probably just dead to this.
yeah.
But I can no longer just like win in one fell swoop.
So let's see here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This costs 5.
Here comes Calvin.
I think me, myself, and I.
I'm gonna fetch now.
Okay.
Get out of the way. I actually got him on a mountain. No, I can't get him out with that.
I think my neatest play is to go try and cast my commander.
Yeah, you're
Yeesh.
Command tower, reflecting pool, this one, no. It has to be green, white, blue, that, here, ta-da. And I guess we can just grab black like that.
Yep.
Grey Aven be like, Aidan, you look fine there, man.
Damn.
Grab up
No, you find it, Grave.
green, white,
Sheesh.
blue, nope. Where's my red?
I look at the camera when you say that.
Damn, you find Grey Aven. Grey Aven.
Thank you.
Yep.
That was
You have a bridge.
Trigger Kodama.
Trigger Kodama. I guess I did this backwards. I was supposed to play land before. I don't have anything to do for land, but that's for the 4 life.
Yeah.
But then this is what would be getting from the oath. And it's gonna try and tuck the Omnath.
Sure.
And then I would move to end step and kind of just hope. Omnath will enter the battlefield, trigger, I'll draw a card first.
Yep.
I don't have it.
I'm gonna put a counter on Blessing. Little backup plan, you know, we'll blow up all the 2 drops so we don't fucking die.
Yo, don't do that.
I think Calvin's now the biggest threat.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. But if you cast a spell, I am
I can't cast
guaranteed
2,
dead.
but yeah, you're dead if I cast 2
I'm
spells.
guaranteed dead.
I'm a little worried about your
Trigger,
crack back there. Well, you can't
alive.
kill me at 60.
No, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to.
I don't want these here.
Unless this is like a past in flames or something, but that's.
So that is what it is.
Yeah.
These are not gonna help me win the game.
Well, don't put yourself into 1 spell and dead.
Yeah. So I guess.
You also don't want to crack it on 2 until the Bladen Agent can do whatever it needs to do.
Yeah. Oh, you just kill it. Yeah, Adrian. Duh.
You can kill me or Calvin, and then
Yeah.
once you figure out who he killed, you can take out the Bladen Agent so you don't die on the crackback.
And I'd probably gonna try.
Because you'll have an opportunity to kill that before I draw my card, so you can safely kill these at the same time while giving him his combat.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna try and kill Calvin.
Yeah.
That's bridge plus Oath of Teferi. That's
Yeah.
it's not good.
I can't.
And an Omnath.
Yeah.
And
And the Kodama.
Yeah, it's it'd be
like goddamn.
that's nuts over there.
At this point, die to the more linear game plan. Let Aidan just kill us with Infect.
Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast a Garrick Sword.
Oh.
Oh god, yeah.
1, 2, 3,
Nice.
4, 5. Look at top card. Play the top card. Reveal if it's a creature. They're all creatures. I know they're there. Trigger Kodama. Here's a land.
Is it a War Room?
Yeah, it's War Room.
This man. That's why he's playing green. He wants to maximize War Room.
Make 6 mana. Use 3 of it for this. This is revealed. Trigger Kodama. Here's a Prowling Sepulchre.
And what was the creature you cast?
He played a...
Kazandu Mammoth.
Big boy.
The land. Land creature.
Use 1 green for this guy. Trigger Kodama.
Green, everybody. Adrian, I have a question about Gavi. I'm having problems finding a win with the deck. Could you explain the lines for me, please? We'll let Chris get through his turn, and I can get through his turns, and I'll kind of do a quick walkthrough on how Gavi wins. It's convoluted. If you just look at the deck list, it doesn't look like you can win, but it's infinite.
The idea with the Gavi deck list is you have to remember that you have the free cycles and other ways to get more free cycles. So when you're looking at individual card quality, it's hard to evaluate if you don't remember that.
Half of the Gavi deck is unplayable cards.
Yeah.
By necessity, you had to put efficient cycling cards in your deck. And selecting those is actually a fun deck building trope in itself. Figuring out what cycling
I
cards.
think
are
I'm
most
just
good
gonna
ones.
pass. I just don't have much.
You're gonna. Oh, you don't have much.
I just don't have anything.
That don't have much.
He's got to hold up. He's got to hold up blast.
Yeah,
If I draw a spell that draws me a card, he just dies.
Yeah.
So he has to hold up. At the end of your turn, he has to blast.
Oh, sorry. What's up?
I want to try and cycle rift the Blade Agent.
How dare you? No, I don't have anything for that. Okay.
Yay!
So that now does this happen whenever a creature
The
leaves the
odds gets the
battlefield?
counters. Yep.
Boo!
All right. Go to untap.
Yeah.
Untap.
Does this copy the CMC of the spell too?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's a new... Is it a new thing in clones? Or I'm thinking the rules change. It's either a new thing or it's always the case. I've copied all copyable attributes.
Do I have... Okay, I need to do it this way. Alright, we're gonna tap 4. Beast Whisper.
Yeah.
Stonks.
Experience. Tap 2. Blighted Agent.
Stonks.
Sick. Trigger. Experience. Draw a card. Didn't play land yet. Skrizzle. Keep that. Keep that all day. Combat.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. Combat.
Yeah.
Aussie.
Yeah. I was about to trigger.
He can save the Aussie unless he wants to
honestly
like,
might
load.
I mean, you could just load it onto Ezuri and swing at you. And pressure you.
I guess.
I would.
You kind of have to.
Be 5, or it'd be 9 damage. No, it'd be more than 14. Yeah, it'd be 14. Okay.
Well, can he put counters on himself with his ability?
Oh no, he can't. So he would just be a 9/9, which is still. What is this? 6/6.
I have a 4/4 or a 6/6 that can do a thing.
Yeah, because he has to crew the thing to block.
So you'd have to lose something.
Or I mean, he probably just takes it. But
For his sakes, it just
Or
means.
but it's still 9 commander damage.
Yeah, you're right. Let's do it.
Also, the Ezuri trigger.
Oh, and also there's.
And yeah, you still get
Yeah.
to load something up.
Ezuri trigger, put it on your Beast Whisperer.
Beast Whisper?
Mm-hmm.
Why is that? Oh, it's just for a nice blocker.
Just trust me.
Okay.
I promise I actually have your best interest in mind.
Okay.
Chris is over here, finna do a dupe.
Oh wait, yeah.
What are you talking about?
No, you're right.
No, I was gonna ask you to not blow it up before my turn, and I would warn you before I'm gonna cast a spell. But
Yeah.
like, honestly, Calvin's life total is so much higher than yours. You're just still incentivized to blow it up at the end of Aidan's turn.
Yeah.
Do I take the 9? Cards in hand, Adrian? You have none, right?
You asking me? How bad?
And right now, so you cast a single spell, that becomes 7 damage my way, right?
Who, me?
Yeah.
If I draw the right card, you're just dead.
I mean, there's that.
Even without it just depends.
I mean, I think we just take the 9 because I don't think the math is in his favor unless he was going to win anyways.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah, I think I have to do this.
Yep. 2 drops are all dead.
Just 2 drops.
Yeah, just 2 drops.
Artifacts too, right?
Yeah, every 2 drop.
Okay. There goes my library.
Not 2 or less, just exactly 2.
Okay.
Alright, untap. Draw. Alright. Let's try this.
Oh wow. Let him pick up his graveyard.
Is that a dig through time, sir?
He's digging.
Exile 6 lands from my graveyard.
Huh. That looks like dig through time mana. That couldn't be dig through time. He wouldn't play that card.
Tap for 2 blue. Are you kidding me? I guess dig through time.
Oh my god, he's playing dig through time!
Trigger.
Whoa.
Graveyard. Graveyard, 2 lands. Dig.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, well, let me just, real quick.
Oh, did I?
There we go. Thanks, Chris.
Yeah.
Nice.
Foil void guy? Or did you take it back?
I'm gonna take those 2.
Make sure
I
you
assume no one cares to randomize this garbage, right?
No.
No.
Alright, dig will go to the bin. Now I'm gonna use a treasure. I'm gonna cast Consider. Trigger Dragon's Rage Channeler twice.
Yep.
Yeah, Chris, you'd be very dead right now.
That's why I did it.
Opt. Misdirection. Consider itself. I might keep that. Let me check my gravy grave real quick.
Gravy grab.
Gravy train.
Oh yeah, for what it's worth. This is the case currently. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. Yes. Indubitably.
How many triggers do you have?
Right now, for Veyran's getting
Treasures.
plus treasures 2.
Okay.
So I have that and this.
That, this, I have this,
And that.
Okay, I'll take this card. Let's do this first. I'll go blue. I'm gonna cast Treasure Cruise.
Yep.
1, 2,
He's like, fine, you didn't let me have an ancestral recall earlier. I'll just do it the hard way.
3.
After a dig.
4, 5, 6, 7. A bunch of lands and some less impactful spells. Trigger Dragon's Rage Channeler twice.
Yeah. DRC is such a fucking good card. Holy
Fluster
shit.
Storm to the bin. Mountain to the bin.
This card literally enabled all of this.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Darcy. Oh man, he's pulling back into the game.
Darcy's so good.
This deck's unbelievable. I'm gonna sacrifice a treasure and I'm gonna cast Rite of Flame.
Ew.
I have to take a phone call real quick.
Yeah, you're probably dead. Trigger.
Yeah, probably.
I'll put Snapcaster in the bin and Cognify in the bin. Red mana, can I have it? I'm making 2 reds.
Give me a second. I'll get you the red.
I'm gonna use the 2 reds immediately in this to cast Past in Flames. Trigger.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
It's that's.
Alright, so all of the cards in my graveyard have flashback. Oh, also.
It was him the whole time.
Did you trigger Surveil?
I did. I Surveilled twice to the grave.
Oh, so
He was
Rite of
like
Flame?
Yes. Cognify and Snapcaster.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. The past place.
Lightning Bolt and Leer.
Sweet.
Oh, nope, shit. That was one too many. Sorry. No, wait, no, it's a sorcerer. We're good. So that's gonna go to my bin. So now I've used my red. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to... I need to go big bonk here. It's gotta be big bonk. It's the only way. So what we'll do is I'm going to cast... I've got red, red, green. That's awkward. So let's add red and cast Rite of Flame.
To add red.
To add red, red. Trigger. This gets exiled. I'll pay 2 life. I'm gonna cast Gitaxian Probe. Calvin, let's sing your hand, man.
It's a vampire tutor.
That's pretty cool.
Huh.
Trigger Darcy twice. I'll put Strike It Rich into the graveyard. And Young Pyromancer. I'll draw a card off of Gitaxian Probe. Got 2 red floating, right?
He had a V.
Is that the case?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had a vampiric tutor.
I see.
Wait.
That's pretty nasty.
Is it 1 plus?
I used the red. I haven't used any of the
Oh,
floating yet.
I just remember that Rite of Flame's a weird card.
Rite of Flame is weird. I used a red to make 2, basically. I already paid the red, though. And I flashed this back, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's an exile.
Yep.
This Veyran's huge. Calvin is dead. I have him on commander damage now. There's a slip. What is the name of the card? Something Shadow.
Shadow Rift?
There's a Shadow Rift in my graveyard. And that's the thing I'm the most worried about in terms of the game just.
I mean,
going
he has
into
the win
infinity.
set up.
Yeah, I can't let the game go into infinity. But the trick is I need to try to kill everyone, which I don't know that I have the resources to do that. But even so, I'm gonna use
Calvin has to die.
yeah, Calvin,
Right,
absolutely.
Or you
You
are
don't have
100% dead.
dude.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Oh,
but,
no,
but,
you
but also
use-
like if like this can find me something. It's also my only card in hand.
Yeah.
I was looking up what I could find
But
with
there's
Vamp
also
Tutor.
your bridge trigger.
Right. So like the idea is if I untap, I could Vamp Tutor to put something on top. For
He
the
gets
bridge.
whatever
And then
he
bridge
wants.
it. Yeah.
And hypothetically,
Alright,
that could then be.
I'm gonna cast Strike It Rich for a red.
Yep.
This happens. Darcy's gonna trigger twice. I'm gonna get another treasure. Darcy triggers twice. We're gonna put a Braid and Archmage Emeritus into the bin, and we'll exile Strike It Rich. So that's gonna be 6, 7 spells cast. Then we're going to. Oh wait. No. That's not legal.
Huh?
That's super not legal. That's not how Past in Flames works.
Oh, because it was revealed.
It was revealed after. I believe that's that, and yeah, I think that's the one. Meaning that we have to cut to this now.
How many treasures did you have before the
Tell me what's treasures?
did you have?
2,
Was it 1? I don't know.
maybe 1, and 2 red.
The 2 red's been floating.
Yeah, that seems right. Yeah, that was a bad misplay. I forgot that Past in Flames is an Underworld Breach.
Right.
Here, so we're still at 6, right? With access to 4 mana.
One of it green.
And let me do this. 1, anything else? Pognify came off of the... No, Pognify was off of the Past in Flames. So it would have gone to the graveyard before Past in Flames resolved. So in that case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast... For a blue, I'm going to cast Shadow Rift, targeting Veyran, Voice of Duality. Gain Shadow until end of turn. Trigger Dragon's Rage Channeler twice, and now I'll put a Braid and Archmage into the graveyard. Okay. I'm just going to keep this as a separate graveyard pile because of how they went into the graveyard. This is confusing. So then, I already did the Dragon's Rage Channeler. This is exiled. I'll draw off Shadow Rift. Oh, no you don't. And then finally, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have flyers, right, Chris?
I have reachers, yeah.
You have reachers?
6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
So now, as my final little bit of tricky trick, I am going to... How do we set up for more? Alright, I'm just going to try to set up to not... I'm going to Bolt Aidan.
Oh.
Triggering Dragon's Rage Channeler twice. Graveyard. Graveyard. This happens. And then I'm going to use my last 2 mana to Grape Shot Chris 9 times.
Yeah.
Brr.
And kill Calvin.
Brr.
Because it triggers from storms. This is like over 36 damage.
Yep.
Alright. After that, Aidan, kill me. Pass.
Untap. I'm gonna try. Draw, but this is what we kept. Ink Moth.
Yeah, boy. Oh shit, no. I'm dead.
You're dead?
I'm delirious. This had to attack. So I guess it attacked you.
Yeah, you're not dead though.
It had to attack.
It had to attack. I'm at 7 infect.
Oh, you're at 7.
I'm at
Well, he doesn't have an infect.
Yeah, I don't have an infect creature.
Oh, this doesn't have infect?
No, sadly. This is the only thing with infect, but I just played it. Now I'm at 10, so I can't really attack you.
So what is in your hand? You play Ink. I know you have. Ew.
Yeah. But we're gonna activate Ink Moth.
Yeehaw.
Go to combat.
Did you just play that as a haste?
It doesn't have haste.
Got it.
We're just gonna grow it.
Can I read this really quick? Just real quick. Damn it. Okay, it's good. I have a deflecting swap. I just wanted to make sure.
God.
I just wanted to make sure I could do that.
Alright, that's it. That's all, folks.
Alright, let's see if I can deal sign. Untap, draw. Let's do... I just need to hit you for damage, right? Shivan Reef is land for turn. I'll cast Frantic Search.
Search.
Trigger Darcy twice. Huh. No. Expedite goes to the bin. Lava Glide. This should be flipped over. This is River Glide Pathway. Goes to the bin. I'll draw 2 cards. I will discard 2 cards as drew, untap 3 lands, and put this in the bin. Then I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to snap Ezuri,
Snap him.
triggering DRC twice.
Okay.
Alright, 1, I'll put Brainstorm in the bin, I'll put Leap into the bin, this goes to the bin, I'll untap 2 lands. And then I'm going to do it.
It's gonna do it to you.
It's gonna be done.
I'm going to flashback Past in Flames. Trigger
Yeah,
Darcy
you're very-
twice with that on the
you're
side.
I'm gonna get graped.
I'm gonna put Bird, Geek Out Storytelling into the graveyard, and Mana Geyser into the graveyard. Think about that. And then all of the, and these will have flashback. All the cards in my graveyard have flashback.
How many instants and sorceries did you cast?
Oh wait, he's out. He's gone.
Well, yeah, because you killed me.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Can I buy back a flash spell? How's that work? Yeah, you're super dead. This was in play, so I'm just gonna make a bunch. Every time I cast one of these spells, I get treasures, and they all draw me cards.
He made 2 treasures, and then he cast the Past in Flames. And
I forgot that I had a.
Did it off Hellbent. I thought we were saying.
Technically, I'm tapped another land because I can't tap that for mana. But
I did it for you. You had the 2 ones.
Yeah, okay, I'll just start with a brainstorming win. Yeehaw. Hey, you haven't seen this yet. This is Veyran.
Yeah, it's nice.
Pretty cool, right? You played Jorah. You know what it's like to play, is it?
Yeah.
And not pay for your spells. I think I may have fucked up in there at some point. I think I could have strung it together anyway, but I'm pretty sure I had to cast like 2 different spells. But I can't remember what I flipped before and after Past in Flames. Because I've been playing Underworld Breach, not Past in Flames recently. Do you guys like Underworld Breach?
Yeah.
How does the table feel about Underworld Breach as a card?
It's ridiculous.
I like it. I want to build more
It's
Breach
better
decks.
Yakuma's will.
It's I think it is one of those fundamentally unfair cards.
But does that make it fundamentally fun?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Well, I am curious what that the definition of fundamentally unfair is. Also very fun for the user. When like we do have the example of Dockside being too far.
Yeah. Oh, real quick before we close. Speaking of Dockside, Gavi. If you to answer the question from earlier, if you play Gavi, first of all play Dockside, and here's why. If you want to win with Gavi, and it's a little convoluted, there's a few ways to do it. I know there's like polymorph versions and stuff. I prefer to play it as a cycling engine, kind of a meme deck. And the cards that I need to win are something that reduces cycling costs. New Perspectives is best. Fluctuator is good. You don't actually need those cards, but they help a lot. Then you need Escape Protocol, and you need a mana on tapper. Dockside's the best. We don't play Dockside on this channel for reasons, but Peregrine Drake works very well as well. And then you just
Cloud of Fairies.
Cloud of Fairies works, but you have to have free cycling with Cloud of Fairies. What are you doing?
I was whispering. I was the reason.
He's the reason. We were all the reason. Dockside just makes non-content too often, and we make content here. But once you have that, every time you cycle a spell, you need to draw a card draw doubler, like Fairy's Aegis Insight. So you play a control deck in order to set up this wild board state. And then you just cycle a card, you flicker your Peregrine Drake, gain mana when you cycle it, draw your card, you haven't draw doubler, so you draw 2. Eventually you get Tectonic Reformation, so your lands have cycling. You repeat this process. There's cards called Impact Tremors and Draneth Stinger. These will hit your opponents every time you repeat this process. And this is the engine that I use to win the game. From there you just build an Astral Slide control deck. It's pretty cool. Definitely refer to, I don't know if you're new to the channel or not, but go just check out some Gavi games on this channel you're on right now. You can see some examples of how Gavi works. Even when I don't win, like the deck's consistent enough to at least put its engine in play. So you can see how it works.
Hall of Heliod's Generosity.
Hall of Heliod's Generosity and Decree of Silence combo. So you can cycle Decree of Silence for free to Gavi in order to counter a spell. And then it's in a bin with the draw trigger on the stack. You activate Hall of Heliod's Generosity, put Decree of Silence on top, and draw it off of its own cycle. So, thanks, Guy. We got more magic. So much more magic for you. So for now, we're going to dip out for like 10 minutes. Woo! We're going to play more magic.